Hello guys, so today we're doing another account overview which is SungKyoon. I have been playing this account for around 2 months. It's one of my favorite accounts to play. So he's completely maxed Astralite with 52 blessed artifacts. Let's get right into it. He doesn't have any sigils, but this is because he's very low might. He only has 30,000 quest might, which is extremely low nowadays, and his research might isn't even max, it's far from max. He only has 865 million research might. His base might is around 960 million. It's very low might, which is why it's very unique and fun to play, because it can go to any kingdom that you want to go without spending a lot of scrolls. His current setup is kind of like a food hyper, so he stays food positive all the time, and he's currently almost full hospitals. He has 2 barracks. He currently has 42 million troops, a lot of T5, T4 and T2. For his might, those are a lot of troops considering he's only 1.7, 1.6 billion might. He has both the Champion Blade plus 12 and Champion Edge plus 12. He has the Champion Light plus 12 and the Winter Mids plus 12. Let's check out his stats. Let me activate Fury. RK currently have all forts, so the stats are with forts. Let's put him in for 2-4 talents. These are his 4-4 talents, for anyone wondering. And this is his... he only has 5 quick swaps since he's low might, but that's more than enough. This is what he normally runs. This is 965 with Winter Mids. He has 8 army attack jewels, which is around 80% army attack. His stats for 965 are 840% infantry, 668 ranged, and 802% cav. It doesn't look very high, but when you see the army attack and army HP, it's very high. You can always reduce the army HP by adding the Champion Light, but the Winter Mids are way better in my opinion. And these are his stats for 965 with the Champion Light. This is his army attack and HP. For 659, he uses the Champion Edge. He swaps it out manually usually, or he makes another quick swap. His 659 stats are almost 1000% cavalry, just shy of 1000%, and this is his army attack and army HP for 659. But most of the time he uses the Winter Mids, since army HP is way more important than attack. These are his stats with the Winter Mids. And his stats look a bit lower because he has 8 army attack jewels, so always keep that in mind. Otherwise he could probably hit close to 1000% infantry and 1000% cavalry easily. For 208 he uses this gear. It's not completely maxed, but it's full champ. He has army attack jewels in 4 of these pieces. Let's put him in 208 talents. His 208 gear is pretty good, 775% infantry and 1161% cavalry. His army HP is very good and army attack is it's very good with the army attack jewels as well. He has 2 gold royal jewels, but he has a lot more royal jewels. For example, you can see that he has another 2 gold royal jewels over here and another 3 gold cavalry royal jewels here, which he doesn't use because it's too expensive to rejewel every time. And if you have 1161% cavalry attack, if you're countering, you're still going to do a lot of damage with or without the royal jewels. Let's check out his blast stats. For blasts, he uses the 3 fates because they give a lot of army attack and army HP, which I agree with this, but I would rejewel them. But let's check out his talents with blasts. Since he only has 5 talent quick swaps, he usually just uses the mixed talents for blasts, but let's change it to pure infant attack. Pure infantry talents are on now, so this is his infantry gear. He can add, if he rejewels, he can add easily around 10% here, 10% here, 10% here, 10% here, and 60 and 90% here. So 9 plus 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is his infantry attack, and you need to add around 130% more, which is, he would be over 1200%. We can swap the fates out for cups. He has 9 mythic cups. With the 3 cups, he would be close to, way closer to 1200. He can easily, if he completely rejewels for blasts, he can easily hit 1300% infantry attack. Let's check out his ranged gear. This is his ranged gear, but we need to add around 10% here. Let's put him in ranged talents. This is his ranged gear. Let's check out the stats. It's just under 1200% if he rejewels and adds another 10% here. Instead of the army attack jewel, he would be 1196%, but he can easily hit close to 1250 if he adds the assault or royal jewels. His rare mode, he has the Dragon Arena jewel, another 15%. So for Cav Blast, he uses the same gear as 208. Let's put him back in his mixed gear, and let's check out his current castle setup more. For research, his economy, he just did the basic minimum needed for T4. Defense, he didn't even touch the defense. Military is maxed. Monster Hunt, he only maxed till Monster Hunt 4. Upgrade defense, he didn't even touch it. Upgrade military is just bigger army and barracks expansion, but he barely touch the D, T4 stops the Ds. Army leadership is completely maxed because the debuffs are very important for War of Wonders. Military command is just breakthrough for mythic gears. He doesn't have the Fury researches, which he's missing around 10% each stat, but it's not going to make a huge difference. Familiar tree is just Pact 4 unlocked. Pact 4 is very important for the Shield Familiars and Helldrider nowadays for Wonder Wars. You need them to compete. Familiar battles is maxed. Sigils, he only did the battle stats, but he will soon unlock the helmet and legs sigils because he's currently working slowly on making a gold sigil set. I will show you later. The Advanced Wonder Battle Tree. No, this is Wonder Battles. Wonder Tree is maxed. Advanced Wonder is completely maxed as well. And the Gear T5 tree is almost maxed. He has... His familiars are... He only did the really needed attack stats. For example, he didn't even touch useless familiar attacks or stats like this one, or skills. He doesn't touch skills like these because they add extra might. Even if it's like 15k extra might, is still extra might, it's not worth it. Jade is maxed. These are his familiars. He only has the bare minimum of what's needed, so doesn't add extra might. For example, even Lucky Stars is level 1. This is level 9. He didn't max them out. Gold Digger is level 1. Saber Hang is level 1 because from the might distribution, familiars add quite a lot of might, so he tries to keep it down as much as possible. His heroes are all max. He has the 311Ks or gold. He's only missing a few P2P heroes, which he will max very soon. Chaos Dragon, he can unlock it, but there's no point for him to unlock it because it's extra might. Sea Squire is extra might, he has no use to unlock it. These are free-to-play heroes, he has no use for them to make them gold or level them up. They're useless. He's slowly working on maxing the P2P heroes out, but there's no rush at all. Even Bombi Goblin, it's not max, it's only great, because he doesn't need it. This account is built perfectly. There's almost no extra might at all. His Verdray is maxed. All his familiar battle skills are maxed as well. The shield familiars are very important for War of Wonders as well. That's why Pact 4 is needed. Let's check out his bags. He has a lot of extra chests, which every max account has. Some chalice chests. He has some attack boosts and 100% attack boosts. Speed ups, he has quite a lot of speed ups. That's over almost 8 million gems in speed ups, maybe more. A lot of wing boosts. a few carpets. He usually has more, but he's been using them. Some crafting speeds as well. Let's check out his resource bags. He has a few billion resources, but it's nothing crazy. He has a lot of energy. Let's check out his artifacts. His ancient calendar is completely maxed. He's working on the levels, making them all level 10 and some level 12. He's only 52 blessed, so he still has quite a lot to bless. The wonder artifacts are close to max. They're pretty close. He only needs second place in the infringed artifact to max it. He only needs first place here to max the cat ranged one. But he still needs to bless a lot of the normal attack artifacts. His monolith is far from max. His luck with his drops are really bad. The phoenix feather is a bit far as well from going max. He needs around first place twice. Most of his purples are level 7 or 6. He doesn't have a lot of blue ones max, he only has HP blue ones unlocked on max. That's all for his account overview. He's currently in RK, Relentless Killers. They have Gold Master Gauntlet and Guild Fest, 7,100 cups in Dragon Arena. Guild Bash is Master level as well, and Guild Showdown is Division 14. They are a war guild which compete in Baron and Thunder War, Paladin. They do everything, a lot of PvP rallies as well. So if anyone would want to join, just message one of their archers. That's it for his account overview. I'm going to leave a small clip at the end where I played his account in a small Wonder War, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thank you a lot to SungKyoon for letting me play his account and do his account overview. It's a very lovely and unique account. So this is Wonder War that I did with SungKyoon's account. It is in Kingdom 842. Over here I'm rallying Brightford as it was close to being logged. And I think I have a 965. Yes, I have around 965, and Lava SG is holding. He has all 3 11k heroes and some plus 12 gear, but Sung is a bit strong. Over here Sung didn't have full plus 12 fates. He had 1 fate level 10 and the rest were plus 12. This is around 3 weeks ago. It's a bit old, but it's still a good recording. I won Brightford easily. I should show the report soon, and I won with a good difference. He went F-wedge, which is a mistake from his part. I don't understand his reasoning. And now I'm rallying Skyfort. So Skyfort is being held by the Baron Yo-Yo1988. Yo-Yo is usually an LHM, but they called him for help. That's the main reason I came as well, because they couldn't beat Yo-Yo. I think I have around 659 over here. I popped the 50% attack boost. I'm currently in ranged failings, but as you see, I'll soon swap. I'm checking Yo-Yo's gear in case he puts on Cav boots or the Cav chest. And over here he put on the Cav chest, and I'm going to go ranged wedge because I knew he would go Cav failing. And I was right, he went Cav failings, that's why he put on the Cavalry chest. But his comp isn't very good, and I should have went Cavalry failings as well over here, or stayed ranged failings, because he only had around 1.2 million Cavalry at most. It's not enough to hold me. I'm defending Frozen Fort over here, and Kumhor is a completely maxed account. He has around 15 Baron jewels and is rallying my fort. I'm checking my stats to see that they all look good and that I'm in talents and everything. So I had a 992, but then I swapped to 659. He should walk in around 10 seconds. I keep scouting him in case he drops something. And he's about to walk. I noticed that he's very low ranged, so I swapped to Cav failings instantly, which is a guaranteed win unless he goes ranged wedge or in failings. And I logged on Frozen Fort easily. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.